Hey gang, I'm Taylor. I don't know if you've seen the other videos. If you have, you may be a little confused. Dyed my hair. I'm enjoying this a lot more than the blonde. Anyway, I just wanted to make a semi-quick video. I kind of have ADD, so I'm not sure how long it'll actually end up. It could be insanely long. I'm not sure. I chronological dyslexia. I don't really place things in a timely fashion or in order. I don't even know if that means what I think it means. Probably not. Anyway, points. I wanted to talk a little bit about Black Veil Brides. It's my tattoo. I don't know if you can see it well. I've flashed it so many times, it's a little ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little excited about them. They're a great band. They're on tour right now, so you should try to check out one of their concerts. It's insane, their concerts, especially if you're in the 14 to 15-year-old area. That seems to be their shtick, their little massive army kids. They're not really in the army. The people that follow Black Veil Brides tend to be called the BVB Army, which is cool. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about their concerts. They're amazing. The band is amazing. They have a strong message, a strong view. They're really easy to, relate with, which is cool. I did want to talk a little bit about them because of something Andy Six said in one of his interviews. I've been watching the interviews because I'm bored and that's what I do. Anyway, he made the mistake of saying that there was, and I quote, nothing a fan could do to scare him, ... short of killing him. I took that as a challenge, and I accept. Andy Six, you threw down the gauntlet. I will scare you. In a good way. I mean, I'm not gonna, kidnap you or, kill you or cause bodily harm to anything or anyone. I promise that will be my promise to you in this endeavor. My sole purpose is to maybe give you a little bit of a fright. I don't know, maybe make you squeal like a girl. Fun things, just so when you are asked if there's anything that a fan has done to scare you, oh yeah, well this chick jumped at me with this pig mask and started speaking Latin or something. I won't do that because I don't know Latin. Anyone watching this video wants to help me, kick me some ideas, be free. Be free. This will be a group effort. You and you, and you down front, and me. Together, we will give Andy Six one story, at least, to tell the interviewers of, a crazy band experience, which would be cool. I think it would be nice to, be forever remembered as the chick from YouTube that gave Andy Six a scare and, that he remembers for that sole purpose. I guess it would be cool to be remembered for something else. Anyway, this whole rant kind of stemmed from that quote and from videos that I've seen. I've only been to one Black Veil Brides concert at Peabody's in Cleveland, which is phenomenal. That is, the coolest place to have a concert. It's really cool. Kind of cramped, but it's fun. I mean, it's got a nice atmosphere. You get to see and hear everything really, really well. The prices isn't too bad. There's, water and alcoholic beverages for those old enough to drink within drinking range. So there's that, which is cool. Anyway, my concert wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, it was huge. It was a great experience, and it was really cool, but I mean, it wasn't I can't believe that just happened, I can't believe they just did that type of deal. We had, a lot of opening bands. The Min, Oral Vampire was really cool. I like the whole Jap pop thing, so that was neat for me. Anyway, most of the concert videos that I've seen have been of Andy being viciously and almost savagely stripped of something, his shirt. Or there was one where they were taking off his pants, which didn't make any sense to me. I understand that he's a very good-looking man, but those pants are here's his leg, here's his pants. They are morphed and molded specifically for his leg. I'm pretty sure that in order to get in these pants, the poor man stood still as someone with leather and a needle and thread just sewn them on, which is fine enough. I mean, if you can see whatever, like every dent and twist of his leg, why would you want them off? I mean, him wearing those pants basically is him pantless. And not only that, but to tear them off, to me seems like it would be like ripping his skin off, which sounds painful, and I don't want to hurt him. Personally, I don't see anything good that would come from hurting him. But I guess if I'm a 14-year-old hormonal girl with the emotions of a roller coaster, I would take the opportunity, I suppose. Maybe it's because I'm 20. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm 5'11", and I can see over everyone's head, so there's no like, what is he wearing? What is he doing? Type of problem. He's here. I'm here. Kids are here. My face is here. I'm tall. I can see. I can see him. I can see Jinx and Jake and Ashley and Cece totally rocked. Man, I want to learn to play drums and be just like Cece and Sandra, because Sandra was amazing too. I guess I'm just trying to appeal to those people that feel the need to disrobe people. It's not even that you don't get a chance to touch him. I mean, if he was like one of those really famous rock stars that you only got to see on stage and you didn't get his face-to-face contact and you didn't get a chance to like hug him and, I don't know, smell his cologne if he wears any. I don't know. I didn't hug the guy. I shook his hand, I think. I guess under those circumstances it would be a little more believable as to why we have to rip things from his body to remember the experience, instead of, waiting until after the show and hugging him, loving him, and having him hug us back and, make funny faces like he's gonna eat our heads or something. So I guess when you throw in the hormones and the proximity and the height, it makes a little bit more sense. But I'm just trying to, come clean and say I think we should go a little easier on the guy. When he wants to crowd surf, let him crowd surf. That's a perfect opportunity to, I don't know, grope him if that is the sole purpose of your going to a concert. I do go for the visual stimuli of those sexy beasts in leather. I'm a leather type of person. I like leather. It smells amazing. I'm that type of person that goes to Wilson's Leather and just basks in the smell of it. It's better than a new car. I don't like new car. Anyway, I hate those air fresheners. They make me nauseated. Like, I feel the need to open a window. Maybe that's why they are. They're not air fresheners. They're air thickeners, and then you open the window and it airs it out with nature, which is amazing. I think nature smells better than an air freshener, even though we, try to get that to match. Anyway, yeah, go easy on the guy. I mean, especially if you're like me and you have like claws. I don't know if you can see those. My nails are long, okay? And this right here, wait, this hand right here, they get longer. So I mean, if I were to do what some of the fans do and just latch on and pull, I may hurt him. And again, I don't want to hurt him. He doesn't seem the type to be into that. I'm not the type to push it on people. You don't like that kind of thing, then you don't like that kind of thing, which is totally cool. I mean, I understand. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to be that crazy chick that's dragged out of the concert because I, hurt him. So, yeah. And if you don't know about Black Veil Brides, A Curse of Dyslexia, you should check them out because they are a great band. They do have a great message that all ages can relate to. I mean, not just the 14 and 15-year-olds, although they do seem a little bit more attached and more susceptible to the message, but I think it's a good message for all kids. I mean, I'm 20, and growing up, I wish I had that kind of music. I grew up with Rob Zombie and Insane Clown Posse and Jack Off Jail and, you know, violent, angry songs, because I was a violent and angry kid. Not really violent, I was angry. So I liked the violent, angry lyrics. Slipknot, definitely. Rob Zombie is still a favorite. I love him. But Black Veil Brides has a message that is really important, and it's a really nice message. So I think you should totally check them out. And check out their interviews, because there's a lot more behind the band than just their music. And every little detail that Andy and Ashley and Jinx and Jake and Cece and all of them have put into this band is really phenomenal. Like, the effort and the thought they've put into it is really cool. It's just one of those all-around neat bands. So yeah, the main points, I'll wrap it up because I know that my ADD's kind of crept in a couple times. Main points. Skin-tight jeans are painful when ripped from the body. Be gentle. Be nice. I mean, the guy's gonna let you hug him, and he's been known to kiss cheeks and let people kiss his cheek. It's not like you're never gonna touch the guy. 2. I have accepted the challenge of scaring Andy, and I will do everything in my power, within legal boundaries as well, and within approachable boundaries and, you know, appropriate boundaries, to do this. So if you have any ideas and you want to kick around, shoot me a message. We'll talk. We'll be friends, and we'll be cohorts in this adventure. 3. Check out the band. They're amazing. They're really cool. And as Andy Zick says, never give in. I mean, if you want to be you, be you. No one else can. Which would be really creepy if they did. I mean, it defeats the entire purpose if everyone just had clones running around. Although a clone of Andy would be really cool. But then we'd have like a million Andys running around because everyone would want their own, which is bad. Oh, dude, I'm totally spaced. Totally went over my time limit. I'd set a time and I went over it. Those are basically the main points. Check out the band. Be gentle when you go to their concerts. It's also about the music. I mean, be there to see them, but also respect the fact that, you know, they are doing this for us. We shouldn't take advantage of that. We should take advantage of their music and their message and be appreciative, but we probably shouldn't swim them and drown them in our bodies. It's not cool. And it takes away from the concert because then he can't sing. And he has a beautiful voice. He has the voice of an angel. Dark, heavenly angel sent to do something important, I guess. I don't know. I'm not that religious. Anyway, yeah, those are the points. Never give in. Be yourself. Check out the band. Again. Black Veil Brides, BVB. It's cool. And I'll check you guys later. See you. Peace.